Hey everybody, wanted to give you a quick update and understanding of what we got going on this weekend for the Cheq Challenge race that is August 2nd and is looking to be a very great day out. 75 degrees and sunny. Anyway, we've got three distances: 100K, 50K, and a 30K. All the races will go off at the same time. So we've kind of tweaked the course a little bit so that you can go up and over the bridge, do a little bit of Berkey, about a mile of it, come back across the bridge, come across the parking lot there, and then you hit by the time you hit the trail, hopefully you've sorted out how you're feeling for the day and how much power you got going for you. Then you got about a half mile of single track there on Sealy Pass. So you can get a feel for whoever's around you and decide whether or not you want to be behind them for a full race. If not, you jump out onto Janet, which is a gravel road for about 1.5 miles. So certainly you can shuffle the deck around there if you're willing to put the power out and get around folks, because the next section, single track on Sealy, is about 5 miles long. Now, early on the Sealy, it's a little tight, but after that, Canva's been doing a great job last couple of years of refreshing all the trails that you're going to be using. So they're, again, a little bit wider than they had been because they were a little overgrown. And a little bit smoother, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but they do also have features thrown in here and there if you're wanting to do a little pop a rock or something. But overall, you should have plenty of room to let people by without needing to pull over or step off. Again, it's a big, long race, all three of them, so you're going to have plenty of time to move around. The 50 and the 100K are actually doing the identical same race for the first 50K. So I think that's a little bit interesting, because again, you're kind of treated as a race within a race, where we'll take your time coming across if you're doing the 100 in position, and you can see how you stacked up against the 30 field or the 50 field as well. You won't get a trophy or anything for it unless you hold that position until the end of the 100. But there's odds are good if you're up there, you're gonna do good for the full 100 as well. And that's actually kind of the unique thing with this versus the old version of this is the 100K is, I mean, again, it's doable by most folks if you're willing to sit in the saddle for 8 or so hours. All the trails are blue-green trails, so beginner intermediate trails. So there's no significant features other than this right here out on the trail. Telemark does have some, but there the other great thing that Canva's doing now that I really love is when they build a feature, they build a bypass. And again, it's not like you got to go out of your way. Neither one interrupt the flow of what you want to do. So if you want to do the drop, do the drop. If you want to go by, just keep your wheels on the ground, you do the quick drop by or pass by the side. And again, they're pretty apparent as you're approaching them too, which is good. But again, if there's any that aren't, we're going to be out marking the trail here into this week, and we'll make sure that there's no surprises for you. Also, we've got some really great, sponsors coming up. We'll have a post party. We're going to have people sweeping the course as well. This year, we've got a couple. We'll also have on course. We'll have a couple of aid stations. That for one of them will be at Camp 38 actually, which will actually cover all 3 races, which is kind of neat. Again, overall, I think it's a great race. It's unique in that you won't see the same single trail. You won't see the same section of trail at all 2 times in a row. So it's not like the laps race that you see with other races. And it's not point to point where you get to the finish. It's like, how do I get back? So again, it starts and finishes the 00. And it's going to be a big, great day out here. So hopefully you can join us.